At its core, innovation is turning ideas into impact. It's about transforming great science into new solutions that benefit society. This year's Innovator of the Year, Dr. Alana Welm, has transformed how we study and treat metastatic breast cancer. She created living models out of human tumors that let researchers test treatments before giving them to patients, something the field desperately needed. But here's what sets her apart. She shared these tools with over 200 labs worldwide and licensed them to 16 companies, developing new cancer drugs. One of her models is now the industry's gold standard for testing hormone therapy drugs. Her work has already sparked multiple clinical trials where doctors use her systems to identify the right treatment for each individual patient. That's innovation with a purpose, taking complex science and turning it into real hope for real people. Today, we honor Dr. Alana Welm for showing us the best innovations don't just live in a lab, they accelerate impact for everyone.
Well, thank you very much. I'm so pleased and so honored to accept this award on behalf of our whole team here at University of Utah and Huntsman Cancer Institute. This is such a special place for innovation, and it's a special place to push the envelope, to really ask the questions that we think are important to benefit patients. The work that this award is about is to develop patient-derived models of breast cancer, and it really arose because of an opportunity that I took to spend some time in the clinic almost 20 years ago when I started my lab. I spent some time with Dr. Sandra Buys in the medical oncology clinic, and the idea to develop models from patients who have this disease arose from that. Since then, I've had wonderful collaborations with Dr. Buys again and Dr. Cindy Matson and Chris Vaklavas to do this kind of translational work and build the best models we could of this cancer. And then we started to grow these models, and I want to credit Dr. Yoko DeRose, who was the first person to develop the patient-derived xenografts in our lab. I really want to dedicate this award to her because she unfortunately passed away last year, ironically due to cancer at a very young age. She was the one who persevered, and she really pushed this and kept, working on it until it worked. And she published the first paper on this from our lab almost 15 years ago now. Since then, we've recruited more people to work in the team, and we collaborated with Dr. Brian Welm in his lab to start to move these models into organoids more than 10 years ago. This allows us to do a lot of the same kind of work, but without the animal models or in parallel with the animal models, which has been really useful. We have a large team in the lab, some of which are here to celebrate this with us today, that have, just continued to innovate. So it's really been great fun to work with this team to try to answer the important questions and try to advance research for breast cancer patients. Thank you.
Alana is one of our best researchers. This award is long overdue for her amazing work. When people think about the University of Utah, many of them know her and they know her work and has a significant impact on people. She is also from Montana. She just said it to me when she was up here. I am from Montana. There are Montanans everywhere, right? Changing the world. That's why Gene Roddenberry predicted that Montanans would ultimately save the planet Earth and start the Federation. You all need to know that. Alana is the type of Montanan that made that happen.